Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Photigy Q&A that happens every Thursday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. I'm Alex Koloskov, your host. How are you doing? Just a reminder for newcomers what we do here every Thursday. I'm reviewing submissions on Photigy Premium members. If you bought any course, anything on Photigy, you're automatically pre-approved to be a member of this group. This is where you post your work, photo work, any question, whatever you may have for me, and every Thursday 1 p.m. Pacific time I'll be answering it without any everyone who posts here gets a review. Okay, so sometimes we can miss this talk, but eventually everything will be reviewed, so please join the group. Okay, let's see what we got today. We have a submission. Yeah, this is the only one submission, but this is really good one from Richie. Richie Squires. And Richie, you did amazing job. So I'm going to talk about this, and also I'm going to tell you about a new release that we have on NeuroWiz AI Photographer for commercial photographers. This is our project this is the future of commercial product photography. It's not eliminating photographers, but it makes your life as a product photographer way easier. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. Richie, we have several images. Then we have lighting setup again, and this is kind of final one, right? Because the first one looks like it was kind of strangely cropped. Okay, I mean, it's beautiful image, really rich, but it's kind of too close up for me. Anyway, lighting is good here, everything is good, all is really nice. Maybe a little bit retouching is needed. I'm talking about this area, for example. Not sure what it is, but I would definitely retouch it. Okay, and oh, Aurora, Michelle, hi, how are you? Nice. You're here. So we have a chat. If you watching us on YouTube, there is a chat that I monitor, so you can ask me any question there. And Brian, hello Brian, glad to see you here. Okay, so this is one which I'm not going to talk much because, like I said, it's a crop. Let's see lighting setup. Okay. Do-it-yourself diffusers, which are great. This is the left one, is huge and it's big help when you have large diffuser. You have even like a double diffuser there, Richie. It's unusual, but why not? So basically it's like a soft box behind the diffuser, which is fine. Let's see, this is the as is, and this is the final one, and there are a few, right? So you're saying that they sell this kind of cool thing on top of the build. I never seen it. Wow, interesting. Good for parties, I guess. Okay, so first of all, Richie, I like this one better because of the foam and the color of the beer in the glass. Really, this one, it's like it's super dark. It's like black. And I never seen beer like this. I mean, the Guinness, I love this beer. It's black, but it's brownish black. So this is, on my taste, completely correct representation of this, right? Of the beer, and it's cool to see the color of the liquid that you advertise. Window lighting. Do you think, Michelle? Do you think it was? Yeah, Aurora. Yeah, I'm saying Mr. Michelle, you Aurora. Kind of start mixing too. Why I think it's window? It's no, it's not window. No, it's not. No, I'm sure it's not. You see this edge, so it's definitely light in there, and it looks like just, well, I don't know what kind of light it is because we don't see it, but. Yeah, window and light. No, it's still yeah. Here is light. So No, it's not win. We don't usually mix natural light with strobes if you work in the studio, because the light, the color, temperature, everything on the window will change, may change, and will change during the day, and it's never good. So we can use continuous and strobe, but yeah. So what I'm saying, this is good. This is really good. Let's see it closer. And same thing with retouching. Richie, I would retouch this little thing here to make it nice and smooth. There is some strange stuff going on. Okay. And what else? The rest is nice. The rest, I mean, I don't see any, anything that I would point for you to make it, look not as good as you did. It's very, very good. Very good. I think this one is better. Well, it's like, there is no reason, at least for me, to have two things here. Well, maybe, okay, there is a reason, okay? But what I would do, this thing either will be on top of the can or on a side, like here, okay? So it's on the side, but so basically it's two images needed, right? One on top, one outside, so people will see how it's used. It's fine like this, but it's a little bit strange, little bit. But again, it makes sense too, okay? It just, for me, when it's like that. So photography wise is good, composition is good. The background that you highlighted, it was very useful. It was very useful. It's very good. This is exactly what we need, because we need to separate black and dark subject from the black background. So perfect. Only thing that I see is the bottom of the main can, the bottom. Aurora, you saying that this is too bright, or what? What do you mean? You see? Well, it's of course it's bright. Yeah, it's super, but it's fine. We have this highlight, so it's balanced. For me, it's balanced. I don't see any too much light any area, because really this is bright. It's okay, but we have bright area here with highlight, and we have relatively bright area here. So nothing wrong with this. It looks good. It looks good, and the spatting perfect. So well done, Richie. The gradients, everything is super, super good. Yeah. Thank you so much. The progress that you made for at least last year, it's amazing. It's amazing. I know. Did we feature you on Photigy featured student? We should. If not, let me check. I need to make sure that you are here. If not, we're gonna conduct interview with you and put on story of success from our students. So as you can see, there is, well, you basically have a story with your portfolio links, with everything. It's good for more publications, backlinks and stuff. So we definitely want you to be there. You did great progress. And by the way, if you are a student of Photigy, and if I'm saying that you're doing good job, don't hesitate to contact us and say, "Hey Alex, would you like to feature me, my work, my portfolio as a professional photographer?" Because, well, we have huge audience, and many potential clients find in Photigy online when they look for photographers. So it's better to be as one of the best students. So really, you need to talk to us, okay? Mac, are you giving feedback? I'd like to. Yes, Mac, I would love to give you feedback. So for feedback, you need to join the group. Just request to join Photigy Premium members, but you have to be our student, meaning that you need to buy any course, anything from Photigy. Okay. If it's free, I mean, I can do this, but rarely. I mean, you understand that there are many photographers, so this is the future of this review critique for students of the school. Now, guys, Richie, great. So yeah, please do. Now I want to talk on Richie. This is the continuation of my review. So I took your photo, I downloaded it, and I used NeuroWiz to, let's download this, to get it there. And now I want to show you the recent updates that we had on application. So right now everything's changed and much improvement. The biggest improvement that we have is upscale. Now you can have 10 up to 20, maybe 30 megapixel, but right now it's at 10, so it's about 3000 3500 pixel wide image that you will get with of that resolution, which looks amazingly good if you upload the high resolution image. Now we accept high resolution image from you as the input. Let me show you. So Richie, first let's do your image, and I'll show you how I got this image that this one. So I made it from your shot and this one. Okay, I just did it. Let's see, by the way, how it looked like. I want to open and show you without watermark. So this is the quality, and is it? Yeah, this is it's a small resolution image, so there is no upscale value. But look at this. It was generated with simple prompt. Prompt was, and actually let's go and grab the prompt. Now the way that you can use application, there is recreate button. So if you choose any photo of your gallery, any previous generation, you can hit recreate, and it will load it into the same application that it was done with the same prompt. Okay, and you can change prompt, change whatever you need, and continue working on this image. So what I did, I have this keyword: dark cozy bar, black glass countertop with beer on top, camera angle from below. So just generic description of what I see. How I got this? So I uploaded 2 images. I used one. Let's use another one. First, when you upload first time image, it will remove background. So first you will see it without background. Okay. The previous one, let me change it. The previous one removed background was like this. So part of the table, because well, the image was not made for AI, it's definitely, and it tried to cut it background, and you see it didn't do a good job of cutting it from the background, which was fine, because what I did is this. I position it this way, right? I make it slightly larger, like this, okay? In hope that it will understand that, hey, this is a table, and build it, you know, around, because it's not gonna change this. Whatever is here, it's not gonna remove anything, change anything, because this is the subject. Again, it was bad, but it was good, you know, in this case. So with this dark cozy bar, let's have change it a little bit. Dark cozy bar. What else? Oh, let's just run it, because this is perfect, I think. For this, it will be just different version of it. Then there are different options. For studio photography, still life, check this one. I think by default it's checked. So make sure studio photography option is checked, okay? Because it will produce really good result if it's on. This one I'll tell you later a little bit. It's very new feature. It's good when you need color match. But now it's not needed, because we have image photographed in dark environment, and I specified that it should be dark bar. So no need color match or color balance or lighting. Sometimes you have a item, you have a product that you photographed with, let's say, lots of bright light and stuff, but you want to generate something more like subtle, not as bright. This is where you can check this option, and it will adjust brightness and white balance of the subject to match the scene. You probably have seen it when it's not matching. It's not good, so it will match. Okay, look at this. It did, you see this part of the bottom was the same, but yeah, it created this bar. And Richie, if I would have right now a large resolution of this image, I can make it huge file that you can download and use in your portfolio, really. Because right now I cannot upscale, it's not letting you upscale, but it's possible. So I just hit download, and boom, we have this image, we can open it. This is the new generation. As you can see, it preserves all the details, and well, as for me, it looks really nice. Now let's get back to this. Now I'll show you how it will work with upscale. And actually no, first let me show you how color match works. So for this, no need color match. But let's say if you have, this is some of our student work. Bottle, really bright one, okay, really bright. It's transparent, it was white background, so whenever it will generate around it, it's probably won't match stuff that behind the bottle. So let's try to just put, well, nothing. We have very sophisticated algorithm that will create a prompt for you based on your subject. So if you're not sure about the scene, you can put no keywords, okay? And this is on, since this is a product, this is still live image, and you just generate image. So you hit generate, it will analyze it and think about what kind of environment it's gonna put it on. We'll see. And by the way, it works now way faster than it used to be. Okay, Mac, hi. Yes. Yes, Mac, yeah. Definitely, I mean, sign up, you. It will be very useful for you, because basically once sign up, you will have free critique and review sessions forever. If you'll be active on the group, if you will be posting your images. Really, I mean, this is, if I would be, you know, on your place, when I was learning product photography, there was nothing like this. It was no Photigy, no podcast that I can use to improve my skills. Right now, it is. And it's one-time payment, right? It's not even subscription. You can subscribe, but there are different options. Anyway, let's see on this. So it generated the brownish environment, and this white bottle doesn't look good, right? I mean, it's even with the shadow, we don't believe that it was photographed that way. So if we close it and let's just click it on, it will try to improve the look of the bottle. So color match is on. It will be different image though, since it's new generation. It will create new prompt. Underground, you don't see it, and will generate image. But this time it will try to color match it. Let's see how it works. Okay, similar environment. Somehow it like this brownish thing, it's fine. But look, the bottle now looks different, right? It looks like it was done on that background. So if you look for really photorealistic look of things that you want to change the brightness, change the color schema of the background, make sure to turn that option on. Okay? Now, high resolution image. Let's upload something high resolution. Let's go to, let's say, my portfolio. I have this link on portfolio and I do high resolution there. So tons of my work in high resolution. It's well, a lot of megapixels, 25, 30 megapixel usual. So let's select, well, something nice that it can clip out and upscale it later. Or, you know, this is interesting. I never tried this one. So this is the something that I have. You see, it's huge resolution. This is the shaver. Let's upload it. Oh no, it's 15. Well, there is limitation. It's probably was saved a JPEG with too high quality. 15 megabytes should be enough. You're not letting to upload more than that. Okay, what about this? This is again huge photo, and let's open it. It's loading. Okay, now we have this image, and it will remove background from it. Why we did it this way, so you will see if it done correctly or not. If for some reason it won't remove background correctly, so you need to use different image. Okay, background was done nice, right? Not a problem. Let's try landscape on this one, just for fun. Sometimes client needs landscape. So I need to position somewhere, but look at this. Now upscale is green. Because if you enlarge it too much, you see upscale is not good, because, well, it will be stretching image on this resolution. So you need to make sure that this is green. Whatever you're doing with your image, with upload and with the position, because it's gonna calculate actual resolution of the item. If you have high resolution image, but the item, the actual subject is small there, it will be resolution of the subject that is clipped out from the background. You need to understand it, okay? So let me put it here, okay, and let's put it what it? Cafe? No, it's not in cafe. Okay, let's have it upscale kitchen. Kitchen. Coffee. Croissant. How to spell croissant? Okay, croissants. And what? Croissant. Okay, croissant. Whatever, croissants. So upscale kitchen, coffee, croissant. This is on. Let's color match. Well, let's do color match. We'll see. Let's see what will generate. Upscale, once you have image, if you like it, upscale will do exactly the same image. It's not gonna change anything. It just regenerated with exactly the same settings, same seed, so it will be just basically upscaling it. Let's see. It takes a while. Okay, so we have kitchen, we have croissant. You see, again, this is warm, white balance, warm lighting. So because I checked that color match, it did this. Color matching, it's a warm lighting on this one. But you know, I somehow don't like it, so let me regenerate it without checking it. Let's do without. Let's see. Sometimes it's, you know, if it's too much difference in lighting, it's not good, so it's better to say, for example, daylight. If I would supply, it'll tell daylight, it will be daylight. Actually, it is daylight now. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have this scene, right? I like it. Now, if I hit upscale, it will take time. It will take about 4 times longer. The regular processing takes about 20 seconds. This will be more than a minute. But it will be a large image. I think it will be somewhere around 3500 by 2800 or so, since this is the landscape. And this image will be good for portfolio, because in portfolio you need large images, right? It will be good for many things. And meanwhile, I want to show you something. I want to show other application, the result of application that we had, and the result of it, this one. It just so crazy. So it was my photo of Fahrenheit, okay? Not the one that I done with iPhone, but if you've been in Photigy, you've seen it was on a red background. So this is actual, it's clicking. This is actual photo of this perfume, that perfume. And then the splash that I generated with guided splash generator with our own models, AI models that we trained on the splashes that I did for you, you know, we have the splash packs. And look at this, at actual size. This is the actual quality of the splash. It's freaking crazy. And this is actual quality of Fahrenheit. I have high resolution. So it did really, well, it's even like a retouched a little bit, because it's even better than it was. You know, it's really, the lighting was good. So this is the true power of, you know, new application, the way it works. And it's released. And soon we'll have update with PSD file download. So instead of PNG, you will have PSD with layers. Layers of your original product, mask, and generated background. So you can do touch up in Photoshop directly. You download the PSD file, open it, and boom. Again, nobody offer anything like this. Okay? And we are the only tool for professional photographers, AI tool. So let's download. This is our high resolution. You don't see it here, but let's download and open and examine. So let me do actual, let me show you. So this is what it is, and actual size is like that. As you can see, since I have DeLonghi, what is that? Oh yeah, DeLonghi, the original image in high resolution, it did it. I mean, it didn't touch anything, didn't remove anything. But look at the rest. It looks amazing good. You can always do, a little bit touch up. Okay, there are some little discrepancies. Again, AI is improving, but every well, 2 times per week I'm updating models because, well, the things appearing more and more. But this is good for your portfolio size-wise, and well, it's really good stuff. If you want to do this, and I mean, use AI. And what's beautiful that you can, I mean, how I would use it for my clients, for example, we have this styled photo generator. If, let's say, you like the okay, maybe you created hero image for the client with one product, and then you take images of different products just on white background. Many times I have done it. Clients want to pay only for one hero image that costs a lot, lots of work, and the rest just white background. Okay, that's fine. You do it for client, they like it, but then they need more. They would love to have kind of hero shots with the similar items all around, with a similar setup, but for the whole product line. They cannot pay you to do this. They don't have budget, and it's your time to. You can charge less for whatever you're charging to do this. With this, you can use this application to upload the picture of, let's say, your product. Okay, this is that Fahrenheit. Choose whatever was landscape or whatever. Choose the aspect ratio, and then upload the image that you had. There's had the hero shot with different product. Okay, so if I put it, let's do landscape. I'll show you what I mean. I do landscape. Let's say it's different bottle, and then I use this image that I already done before as a style. Okay, reference style, and it will create something similar. It will create something similar. Hopefully, we'll see. With Splash, maybe it's a little bit harder, but with anything else, Still Life will do. So once you hit generate image, it will get the style from the reference image, transfer it to your generation, and it's very nice. It usually produce very good result. Again, not sure about Splash. We'll try, because Splash is quite different approach for this. But with anything else, it works really, really good. So you can use this style photo generator. This is, by the way, this is how you create a splash. Guided photo generator. Guys, if you don't know what it is, it's again the tool that is super cool. You upload your subject, right? You create a splash, or I mean any shape. For example, it was a splash, but let's do something else. Let's have some olive leaves or flowers. So I create like a shape. That's bad, you know. How to create the flowers. So something that will look like a rose or whatever. Like this, for example, okay? I draw it, so I want in this specific place to be the rose, okay? And here I can say perfume next to orange rose flower, right? And studio photography option, and let's generate image. So this way you control where that subject will appear. This is how we made that splash. I just draw the splash around it. While it's doing, let's see what it generated with style transfer. Okay, style transfer, you see splash, this is what it did. It didn't look this way because the model we use in the application, it's not the same model as the splash creator. So this is why it is, but I'll show you, let's see. Oh, like this one, for example. I have this image. Is it here? No. The image of this bottle on the crystals. I'm sure if I can find it to you. One second, I'm gonna find the crystals. those crystals, unfortunately. Anyway, something similar to this. Okay, it was. And then I put completely different subject and got similar idea. It's fun. Let's see our rose. Did it finish? What? The rose, so something it did wrong. I don't know why it's not rose, but it's beautiful another way. Let's see, why? Why not? Perfume next to orange rose flower. Okay. Roses. Let's do orange roses. Orange rose. Oh, the shape, I need to shape. Okay, anyway, I'll show you later. So this is how we make use guided. That's a little bit crazy presentation, but for the splash you need to make sure to click this. This is our model. This is where it creates super cool splashes that nobody can do splashes like we do, because we have trained the model, AI model, to do this. Then what else? We have remove white background. You know it, right? You place any subject and it will take away the background. So Richie, if let's say you want to have this on a white background, actually a little bit lower, right, like this. I'm not talking about removal backgrounds, it's different. We can remove background for you as well, but it will be white background like it was done on the shooting table. Again, very cool feature if you need to, well, there is little shadow there, and it doesn't look nice because it's subject done from the bottom, so it's probably not a good thing for this, but let's say if it's like this, you position it there and do the same, it will be white background, so sort of shooting table type of shot. Okay, so yeah, a little bit too white, the subject is a little bit too white, but yeah, the shadow, everything is there. What else do we have? Background replacement is really cool feature. Really, it put the background almost like as is under the subject with all the shadows, with everything. You can try it. Then advanced generator, then logo generator, and then flag generator. The rest is not published. It will be either published soon or later. Okay, any questions on this, guys? We're almost done. If you have any subject that you want me to try, let's say on this, you can send me, or you can send link on the chat. I can try. Okay, it may be cool. If you have any questions of how to use this or have a request, because I'm ready to put any additional functionality to this, you just let me know. What do you want me to do? Let's try. Meanwhile, let's try something cool. So if I have, because now we're working on this thing that this is one of our users, because I see the generations, they try to generate something around pendant. Okay, so there is a pendant, not good photo of the pendant, but anyway, it's a photo of a pendant. If I put it this way somehow, and what it can do, it can generate, if I will put woman's neck, as the keyword, it may generate the model around the pendant. Okay, so this should be off, because it should people. This is not good for people, so you always turn it off. And let's generate image. Let's see. This is very interesting feature. We'll be working more on creating applications that will put jewelry, especially jewelry, on the models. So if you have a ring, it will generate like a hand with that ring, bracelet. It will generate here. Okay, so you see what it did? It was just a crappy photo. Really, it wasn't a good quality photo, unfortunately, of this on just gray background. Originally, it was gray background, and it generated it like this. in many cases, this will be something that again you can sell to your client, or I mean, do for yourself, or whatever. Okay, but we work on this. It will be more things like that. Let's see. Yeah, the chain ends here, so it kind of created all the rest. It just made it to look the same. Fun. Yeah, but of course, the quality of the uploaded images is important. It should be good quality. Okay, question, Alex. Any more webinars on Inarc Tuesday, Fridays? Well, you see, since I put all my AI efforts into this project, all this about using ComfyUI, the AI mastery tools and everything that we had on Tuesdays. Unfortunately, for many students, it was too complicated. We had refunds, we had people saying, "Oh, Alex, it doesn't work," because it requires, Aurora, you know it, right? How much it requires your own work to make ComfyUI. Since it's open source, it's not like something that you can call support and say it doesn't work. To make it work on the server, and it just doesn't work this way. Since we can put any functionality over here, you can upload workflow on this application and it works. It works with very simple inputs. So I kind of stopped doing that. Okay. If you have questions, I can help you for sure because you're a student, but I'm not like actively supporting it. Okay. ComfyUI is just, it's a huge thing, and it's not for everyone, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean it's cool. It's cool to play. Plus, I cannot now, since we got funding on this startup, and whatever I do under the hood, it's intellectual property, and I can't really give it away as I used to do, you know, because I mean, for our students, we had, I mean, you have this workflow that we started from, but now it's way more sophisticated than what we used to. But I mean, it's, yeah. So, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming here. Again, if you are new to this, check out Photigy Premium members. You can easily find it on Facebook. If you get any product, if you bought any course or subscription on Photigy, you automatically will be approved on this group. And this is where I do my reviews every Thursday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. So just submit your photo and I'll be happy to review it. Alrighty. Also, like I'm saying, take a look at Neuroviz. We're getting better and better in what we do. And video is actually, we're redoing the whole thing. So very soon you'll be able to make a video from your photos, which again, for clients, it may be very, very useful feature. So this is the photo, this is the video. Take a look. You may like, you may not like AI and all stuff, but the truth is that this is the future of photography and videography, and especially product photography. People to generate me exactly as I am, it can be done, but you know, shooting people is probably will be a little bit for longer on real shooting. But with products, it will replace you as a photographer, really, unless you learn how to use it as a tool, guys. Otherwise, I mean, there is no other way. So I'm really, I am a photographer. I love to, you know, shoot in the studio and all this, but you cannot keep it doing the same way and expect people paying you the same way. It just won't work. This is the tool that will help you to stay in the business and actually grow, because now you'll be like 100 more times productive. 1 minute to generate image. Come on, with a little bit of learning, you can do really, really good stuff. Alrighty. Yes, Brian. On certification, I'm gonna review a submission if you have it. If not, make sure to submit your work on certification. Sorry, I wasn't thinking that you are certified certification program user. Okay, so make sure. Well, now I know. I'll check if there is submission. I review it. Will be just one-to-one. I mean, I'll review it, especially for you. Nobody see my review. you'll receive the link to the video. So it's different. With certification, it's a little bit different. Yeah, you kind of VIP student when it is. Certification program, guys, it's here. You can always check it. This is the best program to learn product photography. Like hundreds of hours of my courses. There are so many of them, and then you get a certificate. So thank you all, and wish you good rest of your week. Be happy, stay be motivated, right? When you have motivation, when you have something that you really like doing in your life, everything gets changed. I can tell you myself, because, well, I was in deep hole for, well, many months. It was really bad. It was devastating. You really need to find something that will, you know, sparkle the fire within you. So please do, and hope you have. Photography should be one of them. Alrighty? Okay, guys. Love you all. See you next Thursday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Bye. Bye now.